the marketing piece is critical. And it's funny because in my 30 years of plus of selling, I, to me, marketing was in my way, right? They weren't in front of the customer. They don't do what I do. They don't know what I know. Blah 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 blah. I absolutely, and it's a different kind of marketing back then, right? But the marketing engine is the lifeblood of this company, without question. I no offense, I hope to get to a place where I don't need as much marketing because I am just such a well-known name.
I would love that too. And like, here's the funny thing, right? Uh, Out of the 16 years that I've been in sales and marketing, um, I would say that most agencies and the way that they approach it, while it's not wrong, it just doesn't teach them enough. It doesn't teach the clients and the people actually talking to the leads that the marketing are coming from enough fast enough in order to achieve the desired result. And what I mean by that is um, there's a lot of people out there that they'll spend 10K on a coach. They'll spend 3K on a website. They'll spend $5,500 on a custom CRM system. And then they won't have enough traffic to actually drive that stuff. They won't have enough money to drive enough traffic through the system that they built in order to like actually get the feedback going. And part of the reason that you felt the way that you felt before was because the marketing wasn't asking the sales guys for the feedback, and the sales guys weren't necessarily doing what they needed to do on the back end and taking notes to give the marketing guys that data. All right. So in my mind, it's always been like, historically at least, sales versus marketing. And in order to have not just beginning success, but sustainable success, you got to spend more money on the traffic than you do on the system, and then utilize a feedback loop consistently and without like worrying that you're going to piss somebody off. Because I couldn't do the stuff that I do unless you came in once a week and said, "Hey, we got these out of area leads," or "We got a bunch of leads that said this," or "We got like a rash of people that they want this and this and this," which you do consistently. And thankfully, because of the experience level that I have and because of all the different niches that I've worked in over the years, I know how to take that feedback effectively and then turn it into the marketing that you see. But every single time I see somebody worried about getting their content right or getting their organic right or getting their messaging right, when in all actuality, you could just throw in the thing that you're selling into ChatGPT, ask it to create some avatars, and ask it to like create some rough draft stuff, and then push that out to your audience utilizing ads. And
Yep.
if you utilize ads, then the feedback is immediate, and then you can start iterating from there.